Hi everybody, day 9. No, not you. Day 9. Abs, are you ready team? Let's make this work. Here we go. Four more. No, move. 8 more. So what we want to make sure as we increase the time that we're doing this is that technique is correct, that you're not overloading the neck, that you're avoiding tension and straining your shoulders. I'm going for that side reach team, so I'm going to come up, reach, centre, lower, up, reach, centre, lift. We have 4 more of these. Nice and easy, working down the sides of that waist here. So the whole idea of this sequence is that we kind of try and target as many of the different muscle fibres in the abs as possible. I'm going to pulse down that side. 3, 2, 1. Now as I'm doing this, what I don't want to do is rotate into the shoulder. So the shoulder blades stay wide and I'm reaching down the sides. Eyes are looking just above my knees. 3, 2, 1. 2 more on each side. Want a comfortable angle on those knees. Okay, so I'm going to support my head and I'm just going to pulse down. 8, 7. So it's not about how high I come. My head's resting quite heavily in my arms, but I'm tightening those abdominal muscles with a small controlled lift. We're going to go back to singles. Are you ready? Lift and lower. Breathing out on the arm. So lots of control here. What I don't want to do is pull on that head. 8 more. So each of our basic sets of crunches is 16. 4 more of these. We're going to go into that rotational movement for the internal and external obliques. So you're ready to reach down the outside of your leg. Here we go. So on this one, the head does get a bit of a reprieve because I'm resting my head on the hand. 2 more here. Okay, I'm going to reach down that outer leg for 3. 3, 2, 1. Return. 3, 2, 1. So again, this movement is coming from my centre, not from my neck and shoulders. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Little reaches, lots of control through the centre of the body. Okay, I'm going to go back to singles and take that elbow to lift. So I'm going to come across and back. 7. 4 more. So team, what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to actually let the head rest. And I'm going to bring those knees in. So if I've got a really tight neck, I could work here, giving the upper body a little bit of a rest. If you want to make that harder, I'm going to add that into a crunch. I'm going to come in. So this lift is optional. I could just work on the legs and give the neck a rest. 2 more. Team, we're going back to that pulse. Head heavy in the hand, squeeze. So notice I'm not that far off the floor. The head weighs so much. But just a small lift off and we're going to get some work into those abs. 4, 3, singles. Here we go. And that was round 1. Nice and easy. So remember, what you're thinking about here is physically shortening those abdominals as you come up and lengthening them as you come down. We have 8 more. Tighten, lengthen. Try and keep that head resting in your hands. Discipline those elbows to stay wide. Don't let them bring themselves forward. Are you ready for that side reach? I come up, reach, centre, down, up, reach, centre. And some people have asked if they can do this one just resting on the floor. I find that quite awkward, but if it works for you, it's fine with me. What we're looking for is that sideward reach moving through your trunk. If you're getting that going on, I'm happy. 2 more. Up, reach. 1 more. Team, I'm going to go back to the pulses, reaching down. 3, 2, 1. And remember what I said in the earlier video, what you want to do here is look down the outside of your leg. And I'm trying to keep that supporting elbow as wide as possible. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 2, 1. 2 more. Tiny control pulses. 1 more. Rest the head heavily and we crunch. So again, I'm really trying hard not to pull this head up too high, but I do want to feel those abdominals shortening and lengthening. It's micro movements. Back to singles. So I lift up, down, breathe out and in. So as they get slower, we do have the potential to go higher. Resist the temptation to pull on that head. 8 more. Squeeze, lower. This music's a bit mad this time of morning for me. 4 more. 3. Are you ready to go into rotation? Reaching out, here we go. Across and back, across. So when I'm making these rotational movements, all of the movement here is coming from the rib cage upwards. 4 more. So I want to try and keep the balance in my pelvis and lean into the supporting shoulder blade. I'm going to pulse this now. 3, 2, 1. I have 3, 2, 1. So these are small controlled taps. I'm not jolting the head. I want to keep the abs pulled in tight. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay strong. 2 more and we're going to add on. 1 more. Okay team, we're going to bring the elbow across and back. So I'm adding a little bit of lower belly now, just by bringing this hip flexor into play. And again, I'm using that elbow to, shoulder to support the rotation. 4 more. 3. So remember our options here. I could rest the head and just bring that leg in. Or I can add that crunch. 4, 3, 2, 2. Legs up. Lift and lower. Lift. So this is an awkward little thing. I'm using my low belly to lift the weight of my butt. And that's a lot. Lift. Lift. 8 more. Squeeze. 7. They're tiny little pulses upwards with the bottom rolling off the floor. 4 more. 3, 2. Now you can either cross your legs or stay with me and I'm going to pulse. So I make sure that my head isn't too high, but I pull that belly button in tight. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2 more sets of 18. Stay with me. Elbows wide, slight nod on your chin. Don't let that belly relax. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and head rest Pilates. So am I going to hold the weight of my legs? Can we straighten those legs? I've got the inner thighs glued together today. If I don't need to support my legs, my arms come down. I'm going to start to lower the legs until your abs bite, not your low back. I could put my hands underneath the bottom. I don't want that back to overarch. So for me, that's there. I'm getting a nice sensation of work through the abs. That's what I want from you. Nice relaxed shoulders. If you want to, we can make that harder. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just a fraction lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we rest. Woo! Well done team, that was day 9. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow. Bye.